It's the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you into Paycor Stadium on the riverfront here in Cincinnati. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30.
On one, ready?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Shot.
Quickly to the air is Burrow. And his first pass is incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. You look at this Baltimore defense. This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
They go play action with Burrow. This one complete to Patton. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 10 yards there on a Bengal first. The Bengals at 2-6 now on the year. And they come in the midst of a pretty bad stretch here. Losers of 5 straight.
And far be it from me to go ahead and go gloom and doom, right? If they fall down 7-0, 14-0, all of a sudden the cycle starts all over again. So the best way out of this for them, they need something to happen positive early in this game. That's a great way to help break this losing skid.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
Feel like the man,
yeah. On one, ready?
They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh, he caught that. Oh.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 36 yards on the play.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
Looking for Gray and finding him once again. He's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Burrow will throw. Flush to his right.
Oh, you got it.
Take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Burrow, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Bengals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here, going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
So the completion gets him just a yard, and it's second down. These two teams met in Baltimore. You might remember earlier in the year with the Ravens winning that game. So a win here in Cincinnati would give them the season sweep 2-zip. It's going to be intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has 0 answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, I keep attacking. I keep throwing the football until they make me change.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh, my wrist.
Jamar Chase, the intended receiver, and now it's second down. You look at this Baltimore defense. This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
And so close, he gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there.
Boy, they've definitely come out of the gate smoking here in the first quarter. Whatever they've tried to run has worked. And there's another example right there. Game plan is one thing, but how about his accuracy? It's been exceptional.
Here's Burrow. On the check down, it's Ingram.
On the way right there. That's tied up, T. Thank God.
From a yard out. And the Bengals lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Don't get it started.
Return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on.
Oh, and his early struggles.
I'll go to the wrong person.
Here's another one intercepted. It's DJ who's got it. And the Bengals will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
For a team who came in here on a healthy winning streak, we're seeing some uncharacteristically bad play thus far. And that streak is definitely in jeopardy if this offense keeps giving the ball away and can't mount a few drives of their own.
On one, ready?
A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up first and 10 at the 45.
12.
Now it's Burrow. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here we go. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. There's a short one caught by Johnson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving,
here we go.
Not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
11 MT, take. 11 dot.
Burrow looking to pass. He's got his running.
Oh, you got a B right there.
He's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. On 1st and 10, here's Brown. Just a yard on the pickup there to bring up a 2nd and 9. This defense for the Ravens very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Right side, and he finds Gray.
Good D.
And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Live for your love. Live for your love, baby. Live for your love. This nigga running the clock out, bro.
McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And out a little
I
across
can never
the
get a kickoff.
25 to the 27. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a 1st or a 2nd seed come playoff time.
Now a toss play for Wright. And
He's
he's met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Tried to get the edge there. The defense just too quick to the ball.
That's what we call total team defense there. Can't get to the edge. No place to move it inside, and then allows everyone else to run to the ball and create a big-time tackle for no gain for the offense.
Nice move at the 40. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. They'll run on first down with Wright. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. Now 2nd and 3. And now Jackson will look to throw it. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 26. A good pickup there, 26 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the gun with Hill. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Again, it's Hill. And fights through one man. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Now it's Jackson.
Oh, why I do that, bro?
Jackson going to be intercepted. A big seam, and he might go all the way.
Dang, I'm playing ass right now. That's 3 picks.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to get with the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
Here we go.
And they go play action now. Burrow toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Open man downfield.
What?
Jackson.
What's wrong with my defense, bro?
The end zone for a Bengal TD. Jackson, 34 yards. And the Bengals are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And
Can we make a turn back?
Here in this first half. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right
Let
there
that boy breathe.
25-yard line.
Let that boy breathe.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. That one into the hands of Flowers. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Jackson now. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Big chunks of yardage the last few plays, and the Ravens have another first down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
2nd and 10. In motion goes the tight end. Throwing is Jackson. Here's a diving catch right side. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. To throw is Jackson. Complete. This is Mitchell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Here's Jackson to throw.
Oh, got it.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make it 24-7. So not much time
He
to
can get a
speak
point
of. The
from
meaning of this first
100
half as the
bands,
kicks
100
away.
bands, 100 bands, 100
And not
bands,
willing to
10
risk a
bands in
return.
my
This
hand.
ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
There he is. Gang.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter.
And he
brings us out past the 20 to the 20.
What the fuck?